What's up, YouTube? It is your boy JB, and we are here today to talk about the BET Awards, you guys. BET Awards 2022, Culture's biggest night. We got some stuff to say about Culture's biggest night, because it was kind of a letdown, to be quite honest. Actually, it wasn't like a big letdown, but it wasn't like the best simulcast that I've ever saw. First of all, it was too fucking long. It was 4 hours long. That motherfucker came on at 7 o'clock at night, and it went off at it went off at 11 p.m. here, Central Time. BET, can we go back to when we were in the pandemic, when y'all had Amanda Seals hosted, and the simulcast went off right when it was, I will say it went off when it was supposed to. I'll give them that. But this shit was just it was just too long, man. Too long. But yeah, you guys, this is the BET Awards. So, before I talk about the awards, you know how we do it every year. We talk about the performances, we talk about the hosts, we talk about the awards that were given. Which this year I think we gave away more awards this year than we did last year. But baby, we had more performances than we did awards. But if you guys are watching this or any other video on this channel and you guys are not subscribed, then I need you guys to do me a solid favor and stop taking me on this date and having me pay for it at the end of it. Do me that favor by liking the video, subscribing to the channel, turning on those post notifications, and also by sharing the video, you guys. And with that out the way, without further ado, let's discuss the BET Awards, shall we? Alright, guys, so first up, let's discuss the host. So this year, for the second year in a row, our host was Taraji P. Henson. I love me some Taraji, but I'm going to be honest with you guys. Let this be Taraji's last year hosting. Just got to be honest. Because some of her sketches, I didn't get them. Like that sketch where she was singing, she was talking to the black man. I was just like, girl, what is this? Then that one skit where she was passing out she was right there by Brandy and her daughter, and then she went up to that man and some guy and his daughter. I was like, Taraji, what is this? The only thing that I liked was Taraji's opening. That I liked, but other than that, I was like, what the hell is going on? And then BET, I'm gonna need y'all to get y'all shit together, because there was a lot of production mistakes. Like, y'all didn't have a run through before y'all did this show. It was 4 hours, and it was 4 hours mixed and matched with a lot of technical difficulties. If it wasn't people's mics wasn't working, it was very much so giving what the Versus gave last week. And I was like, this is Culture's biggest night, and this is being broadcast on not just BET. I know in 2020 the BET Awards was broadcast on pretty much a lot of, even the what do you call them? Your cable, your primary channels. I know it was on CBS in 2020. I know this year it was on VH1. It was on BET, so it's probably on MTV as well. The Viacom stations. But yeah, y'all really could have done a little bit better with that production. I even tweeted, did y'all hire an intern to produce the show this year? Because it wasn't giving. It really was I was just like, wow, this is not good at all. I was like, this is just not the bee's knees. If it wasn't the audio from the microphones, it was the teleprompter. Because you would see people squinting I'm like, can y'all read the teleprompter? Like the one kid that came out, he said, I can read. You're giving that you can't, little buddy. You're giving that you can't read. But yeah. So Taraji, like I said, Taraji, she was a hit and a big miss for me. But overall, I feel like this should be next year for the 2023 BET Awards. We don't need Taraji back. Love me some Taraji. I love Taraji. I just don't need her back. No shade to Taraji at all. Again, love me some Taraji P. Henson. But hosting this year's BET Awards, could have done without it. And also BET, next year for the BET Awards, Can we do something about this simulcast? Please do not go 4 hours in. People have to work. Like, it was 11 o'clock when I found out, and I was really sitting up there trying to wait for Chloe. And at one point in the episode, and I say episode, and one time in the show, I was damn near asleep. I was almost asleep. I was like, and I tweeted this. I'm like, I'm bored, and then somebody quote retweeted me saying I'm sleeping. I was like, that was next. That was next, because bitch, a nigga was sleepy. I think by the time it got to 9:30 close to 10, that's when my body was like, you's an old bitch. It's time to go to sleep, because bitch, I was tired. I was like, okay, I can't do this much longer. So I had to get up and go to Walmart, and I had to watch it on YouTube TV, because I was just like, you know what, I had to go to Walmart and give me something to drink because I was thirsty. And I was like, okay, you know what, this ain't giving. This ain't giving. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought about Taraji hosting the show. Did you guys enjoy Taraji hosting the show? Did you guys get Taraji's jokes? Did you guys get her skits? Also, you guys, I noticed something that they were doing that was a little interesting. They were doing like TikTok skits. Did you guys notice those? I was kind of confused, because I know at one point I saw the girl who played Christy, I think that's her name, Christy or Christine. I think it's Christy. It's the Christy show. When she was doing Charlene, I was like, what the fuck is this? I was just like, okay, BET. I'm confused. So you guys, let's pause here and let's move forward. Alright, you guys, so next we're going to talk about the awards that we're giving out last night. And I did see on Twitter, not on Twitter, on Instagram, I think it was like the Shade Room, Megan Thee Stallion. I don't know if they showed this I don't think they showed this in the show, but I think Megan Thee Stallion won Best Female Rapper. So congratulations to her. We'll get that right out the way. So the first award of the night was presented by Janelle Monáe, and she was presenting for Best Female R&B/Pop Artist. So the person who ended up winning was Jazmine Sullivan, and rightfully so, you guys. I love me some Jazmine Sullivan, and I'm so happy that Jazmine Sullivan is now finally getting the recognition that she deserves, because the girl is just a phenomenal talent. I've been a fan of Jazmine Sullivan since her very first album, I Need You Bad. That was when I first heard I Need You Bad. I was like, I was like, sis got some sis can sing. But the song that really solidified Jazmine Sullivan for me, Bust Your Windows. I bust your windows out the car, baby. That is Bust Your Windows. That is my song. Lions, Tigers, and Bears. Oh my God, Mascara. If you can't tell, I love Jazmine Sullivan. I love me some Jazmine Sullivan. That is my girl. So congratulations to Jazmine, and like I said, once again, very well deserved. You know, congratulations to the other young ladies that were nominated as well. But yeah, Jazmine is getting her just due, and I'm so happy about that. So next award was presented by Will Packard and Idris Elba. So they are presenting for Best New Artist, and that went to Lotto. You guys, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This is actually my first time really seeing Lotto. Like, I see Lotto when I scroll on I see Lotto. They talk about her on like the Shade Room and all that stuff, but this is like my actual first time just really seeing Lotto. I'm like, oh, okay, she's a beautiful girl. What threw me was them big ass hoop earrings that she had. I was like, because the one hoop, this one right here, that motherfucker had come off, and then this one, I'm just like, it's wrapped around your arm. Like, is that not uncomfortable? And I love the fact that Lotto, she was so emotional about winning that BET award, because this is her first award, and I know it feels good to be recognized. So I big up to Lotto. I need to go listen to her music. Big up to Lotto. Big up to Lotto. But the thing that I had a question about was, is Lotto technically a new artist? Because hasn't Lotto been out like for what, about a year or two now? So I didn't know that Lotto was still considered a new artist, but nonetheless, congratulations to Lotto. I'm not taking away from Lotto. I just didn't know that she was still considered a new artist. But yeah. So the next award was presented by Marsai Martin. She presented for Best Collaboration, and that award went to WizKid featuring Justin Bieber and Tim's. Now I don't know who WizKid is, and I don't know who Tim's is, but when I saw Sus in the audience and they paying that camera on Tim's, she was looking like somebody else gonna go up there and pick up that goddamn award. But eventually she got up there, and she's a beautiful. I think she's from Nigeria. She's Nigerian. So I'm gonna have to check out Tim's music, because you could hear when they played the song. I'm like, okay, she sounds really good. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go check out Tim's. I'm gonna have to go check out a lot of the African artists that they show, because a lot of them were really, really good. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go check them out. So then, you guys, the next award was presented by Candy from the Real Housewives of Atlanta and from the Chi. So she and Luke James, also from the Chi, they presented the Bobby Jones Gospel Award, and that award went to. Now they said, I didn't see. Again, I don't. To be honest with you guys, I don't know what Lil Baby looked like, but it went to. They said Lil Baby and Kirk Franklin, but it's that Magic City choir. They congratulations. I don't listen to gospel. I don't listen to, yes, I here and there. I don't listen to gospel like that. Actually, yes, I do. I have my select artists that I listen to. But let's keep going. So next up, you guys, Tisha Campbell and Carl Anthony Payne. They came out and they presented for BT Her. The BT Her Award, and that award went to Mary J. Blige for, what's the name of that album? Hello Beautiful, Good Morning Sunshine, whatever the name of it. I don't know the name of that album. So sorry. But Mary won. And I was confused when Mary got up on that stage, because I was looking at Mary the whole time when Mary was up there, and I noticed that Mary's eyes were square focused on the camera. Not really the camera, the teleprompter. And she was talking about how she didn't expect to win, but I'm like, Mary, your speech sounds very rehearsed. And then when the teleprompter kept going too fast, she said, whoa, stop that, slow down. I was like, uh-oh, Monet Tejada's coming out. So that speech was prepared. So then I was like, so did she know she was gonna win this award, or did she prepare this? Because I know people write their speeches down, and but when you get on stage, you read your speech, not reading it from a teleprompter. So did she have her speech written and she just gave it to them to say, hey, put this on a teleprompter in case I win? It was a little confusing. So I was like, okay, interesting. So then next up is Eva Marcel, formerly from the Real Housewives of Atlanta, currently Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip, and season 2 of her show All the Queen's Men will be returning next month, I believe. So Eva presents for Best International Act, and that award went to Tim's again. So congratulations to Tim's. So then Daniel Kaluuya, how do you pronounce his name? Is it Kaluuya or Kaluuya? Daniel Kaluuya, I think it's Kaluuya. Daniel Kaluuya and Keke Palmer, they presented Best Male R&B and Pop Artist. It went to The Weeknd. I've told you guys plenty of times. I have one of my best friends. Her name is Precious. We went to a Weeknd concert, 2017. I went to sleep. I just don't understand what y'all see in The Weeknd. He's boring. Literally boring. That concert could have done without it. So then the next award was presented by the cast of Sisters, and they presented the Youngster Award, and of course that went to Marsai Martin. And this was the second time where I noticed that the teleprompter was off, because the girl, I forget what, I don't remember what her name is. The young lady that plays Sabrina, if you guys watch Sisters, the girl that plays Sabrina, I noticed that the teleprompter was off because they didn't know what to do. It was her and KJ. Her and KJ, they were like, what do we do? And I'm like, what the hell is going on? And then I realized that they couldn't read the teleprompter. Novi, is that her name? Novi, I think that's her name. Because she was the first one that read, and I'm like, yeah, something up with that teleprompter. And then KJ went, I'm like, yeah, something's up with the teleprompter. Because I'm like, KJ, we saw them at the BET Awards before. They never fumbled like this. So you guys, next up, oh my God, the Lifetime Achievement Award. It went to Puff. So congratulations to Puff. You know, Puff is deserving of it. What I will say about Puff, did you guys watch the pre-show? Oh God, the pre-show. I didn't watch all of the pre-show. I watched some of the pre-show, and baby, the end of the pre-show is what got me. When Puff and his mama came up on their pre-show, I was like, they are lit. They are lit. Because his mama, I was like, baby, she looked like she about to fall at any point. And even when they went inside, she still was lit. I'm like, damn. You know what? Puff and his mama must have ate an edible as well as drank some Ciroc. Because what the fuck? What the fuck? And then, so the two people who presented Puff with his Lifetime Achievement Award, Babyface got up there. When Babyface came out on this stage with them sunglasses on, he was walking slow. I'm like, why is Babyface walking so slow? Then that nigga Kanye came out. I was like, nigga, what the fuck? Kanye couldn't fucking breathe. Nigga looked like he just came from robbing a fucking bank. This nigga got on some damn ski gloves, a hot ass jacket, face is fully covered, ain't got nothing to open up his. He can't. I'm like, dude, can you breathe? And you could listen to him when he was talking. Nigga could not breathe at all. I was just like, what in the hell is wrong with Kanye? Somebody come get him. The man, y'all, there's something wrong. It is literally something off with Kanye. I don't know what it is, but baby, Kanye ain't right. Kanye ain't right. Could he? I tweeted, can he breathe? Is he hot? Why does he look like he just came from robbing a bank? Why did he mention Kim? Why did he mention Kim? And why did he mention Cassie in his speech? Cassie is married with kids. Leave Cassie alone. Did y'all see Young Miami? Carisha. Bitch, Carisha was in that audience with that big ass sign that said, go Poppy. I was like, oh my God. Carisha. But it was funny to me. So then the next award, Paula Patton, you guys. This was at the end of the night, and I was tired by this point. So Paula Patton came out to present for Best Actress, and I was like, wait a minute. If you listen to Best Actress, they were including some women from film and some women from TV. I was like, so actress is just all encompassing. We're not gonna say, you know, Best Actress. Well, this ain't the Academy Awards, so I guess. But Paula Patton, girl, they finna eat you alive on social. They about to eat you alive. I know you just barely got over that fiasco with you and that uncooked ass chicken, that unseasoned chicken, and now you done sat there and called Zendaya. Well, that's what she said, Zendaya. And she's like, oh, I'm sorry, Zendaya. Well, she's not here to accept the award. Oh my God. Hilarious. This show was hilarious. I will say that. And then the last award, you guys, was Album of the Year, which was, who presented that? Oh shit, I don't know who presented this award. Again, by this point, I was tired, so I don't know who presented best album of the year, but I know Silk Sonic won. So congratulations to Bruno and Anderson .Paak. I don't even know who presented that goddamn award. If you guys know, put down in the comment section to let me know. So, how many awards did we give away this year on the show? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We gave away 11 awards. That's better than what we've done in the past. So let's pause here, you guys, and let's talk about these performances. So the performance, you guys. Lizzo opened up the show in a sparkly gold number, and I was here for Lizzo. I love Lizzo. You know, people have their issues with Lizzo. I don't. What I will say when it comes to Lizzo is I can take Lizzo in doses. I love that Lizzo is free and open, you know, free with her body, and she loves her body, and she doesn't let anybody she shares her body. Now, I will say, sometimes Lizzo shares a little bit too much for me. Sometimes I'd be here for it. Other times you just be like, girl, why? And sometimes it's like, when I'm not here for it, it's when it's back to back. It's like, girl, you just did this and now you're doing it again. Like, if she just put one post out, I'm like, okay, sis, you did that. Because I don't have an issue with her body. She does what she want to do. I just be like, sometimes it just be overkill. And I think that's what it is for me. With Lizzo, sometimes it can be overkill. I think that'd be my issue with her. I don't care about her being half naked because shit, you see these other Instagram models half naked and people don't say, oh my God, she should cover her body up. No, the only reason why most people say, oh my God, what is Lizzo doing? Is because Lizzo is a big girl and y'all don't want to see her stomach, her rolls. I'm cool with it. Lizzo loves her body, and I love Lizzo for loving her body. But her performance was really good. I really enjoyed her performance. You guys, next up was Jack Harlow. I want to ask the question of, what the fuck do y'all see in Jack Harlow? When Jack Harlow started rapping, I was like, this is what y'all go up for? It was terrible. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't good either. I was like, whoever, and I tweeted, who is Jack Harlow signed to? Because I can go to their record label today and they should give me a contract because I can rap 10 times better than Jack Harlow, because that just was not good. Then he had Lil Wayne come out who looked like the Black E.T. Then Brandy came out. I'm just like, nigga, this is your set. How does Brandy come out and still murk your ass? She murks you on your own track and then she murks you on the stage. Give it up. So then you guys, Maverick City and Kirk Franklin, they performed. Y'all, why was Kirk Franklin sitting up there looking like a silk devil? I was just like, damn, you singing a song about the Lord in this bright red ass suit. Okay. I ain't got nothing to say about it. That's all I gotta say. And then the next performance was by Fireboy DML. Now, I've never heard of Fireboy DML, but I loved his performance, so I'm gonna go check him out. And then another artist that performed, her name is Doechii. You guys, I realize that I'm getting old because I don't know half of these artists. Because I was on Twitter last night, like, who is this? Now, who is this? Who is that? And people tell, and I had a few people say, I don't know. I was like, damn. I'm getting to that age point. I'm getting to that point in my life where I'm turning into my mama and my aunts and my uncles, them asking, who is that? Oh, I like that song. Turn that up. Oh God, I'm getting to that point in my life. I'm only 33. But then again, I don't listen to the radio like that. So if these artists are played on the radio, I don't listen to it unless it's like satellite radio, because I have satellite in my personal car. I listen to satellite radio. So if it's not on the satellite radio, and even with satellite radio, I listen to the old school channel. It's Sirius Fly, which is channel 40. Okay, you guys, I'm back. I guess I can't say. That's not even. Oh God, girl, you are annoying. But yeah, on XM radio, I guess that's what I have to say. XM radio, I listen to channel 47, and that is, the 90s and the 90s and the 2000s music. So, and then I listen to actually I do listen to Shade 45 and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know all of these artists. The only people that I knew that performed was Lizzo. I know of Jack Harlow. I've never listened to his music, and I don't intend to after listening to that. I know Kirk Franklin. Then Money Long. I only know about her because I heard her song playing somewhere, and I have the Shazam app, and I turned it on so it could listen to it, and it pulled her up. I was like, oh, she's talented. I love her, and she's beautiful. So it was so interesting because I kept sitting there looking at her. I'm like, so she gonna stand there in that big ass dress all night? But it wasn't a big dress. It was just feathers. And when they started moving, I was like, oh my God, that is so whimsical. I loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Then Chance the Rapper and Joey Badass performed. I've never been a Chance the Rapper fan, you guys. I just don't. I don't listen to his music, so I want. In this point, I tuned out. Period. So next performance was from LMA, and she was up there with, who was she up there with? Babyface and Roddy Ricch. Once again, the microphone situation. I was just like, what the fuck is going on with the microphones? Like, you can't hear. Then Lotto performed, and she had a special guest, Mariah Carey. So when I saw that silhouette, I was like, oh, is Mariah really here? Like, bitch, Mariah's here. And then we saw him disappear into butterflies. I was like, oh, Mariah ain't here. Then the curtain came up. I was like, oh my God, it's Mariah. I was like, okay, Mariah, yes. So then the next thing we had in the episode in the show was Billy Porter. Billy Porter was sitting up there looking like Debbie Morgan when she played the seer on Charmed. I was like, what in the hell is this that he has on? It is a fucking hell to the no. So then at this point, I'm really, really tired. I kept tweeting, when is Chloe coming? When is Chloe coming? Chloe. She finally came, and baby girl, she did good. She did Surprise, and she did her other song that I like the song, but I'm not that big of a fan. You guys know her, I love Surprise. I keep, that is actually on repeat currently. And then the last performance was, no. I got 2 more performances, but I'm going to talk about this next one, Giveon. Giveon was giving Omari on. Like, I was like, oh my God, because he was singing and he touched his IFB. That's what they call, and he was like, I was like, nah, bruh, it ain't the IFB. It is your vocals. They're not there. They have gone somewhere else for the night, but they ain't there. Now with BET, did y'all not do a run through of the show before? I mean, because it gets like y'all did not do a dress rehearsal because nothing was going right. So then you guys, the performance for Diddy, Jodeci. Why were their microphones so low? I didn't understand why their mics were so low. Lil' Kim came out. Oh my God, Lil' Kim, the plastic surgery girl. Your ass literally looks like a wisdom tooth. And then when she came out, I was like, what's going on? Because Hum Puff was just, she did her thing, and then Hum Puff was just standing there. I'm like, you ain't gonna rap? And then she did rap. I was like, so was it the timing? Like, what the hell was going on? So then, Faith came out at one point. Busta came out. Instead of saying Pastor Cavassier, they said Pastor Ciroc. I was like, oh, okay, so we just done remix that whole song completely. Puff is gonna do product placement if he don't do anything else. He gonna talk about that damn Ciroc. But you guys, that was the BET Awards. Again, BET Awards was just way too long. 4 hours is just too long for my old ass. And then the technical difficulties that they had. BET, get your shit together next year. Get your shit together. But let me know what you guys thought about the BET Awards this year, and we'll discuss it in the comment section below. So until the next time, you guys stay safe out there. Take care of yourselves. Wash your hands. Please wear a mask. Socially distance. Be blessed. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.